Hey guys, it's Seth. Today I want to talk a little bit about whether or not your company has the right to censor what you do on social media in your free time. Generally speaking, I would say no. They have no right when you're in your own time, not on their clock, but on your own time. What you do on social media. When you're at work and you're on social media, yeah, they can say don't go on social media, don't do this, don't do that. But it's their dime, it's their work time that you're wasting. If they let you on, it's great. They might want you to blog about their company, that's great. When you're off hours, what you want to do is try and keep your opinions that are related to your business as quiet as possible. Example being, I was a journalist for 4 years, and I was blogging at the same time. And I have opinions on certain things here and there, but I purposefully did not blog about happenings in my area because I had to be objective as a journalist, and I could not have an opinion on what I was covering. I mean, secretly I had one. I mean, you're allowed to have your own personal opinions, but you're not allowed to really say what they are unless it's a commentary piece. But if your company does not want you to have these commentaries, then I would say forget about it, don't do them. If you choose to put up where you work on your Facebook profile, let's keep in mind people are going to look at that, and they might look at your company in a different light depending on how you behave. If you're in the working world, best thing to do is get rid of all those drunken photos or knock them down in Facebook. Don't leave your Facebook privacy completely open, because then people know when you do anything on the network, comment on people's status. That's not good for your business, personal business, and for your company. Because if you say something you shouldn't say, and your company's watching what you're saying, you can lose your job, and they're in the right to fire you if you say something that can hurt their business. But they don't. And in the end, they don't have a right to say you can and can't do the X, Y, and Z. You can't go on Facebook ever. That's not right. But you do have to be careful about what you say on social media. If you say something stupid, you gotta pay the consequences. Same thing. I'm working for myself. If I say something stupid, my business is going to suffer. If it doesn't suffer, I'll be amazed. But you have to keep in mind that whatever you put online stays online. Even if you think you delete it, it's probably still out there, and it might turn up and bite you in the backside at some point. So just keep that in mind when you're in social media and how you're dealing with your company and all that stuff. If there's a policy, also if you join a company, read the policy. Ask them about what they think about social media. Ask them, tell them that you're part on Facebook, you're on all this stuff at home. You're not going to write about their company at all, but you just want to know what their take is on it. And they're going to probably appreciate you asking them their opinion on it. Some companies might not have a clue, and they're like, what's social media? That's your chance to then tell them about it. Maybe you can get a little extra money out of them to help them with their social media presence. But generally speaking, they're the bosses. You don't want to piss them off. It's that simple. And, just tread lightly. Even when you're at home, keep in mind, this is your moneymaker. It is your job. And you don't want to lose that job, because especially in this economy, you don't want to lose your job. So keep that in mind. Check me out on Twitter at twitter.com/Seth Goldstein, and on my blog, goldsteinmedia.com/blog. And I have to say this little rant here was inspired by Glenn Gabe at hmtweb.com. I hope I got that right. Check him out on Twitter at twitter.com/Glenn Gabe. Great guy. All right, talk to you later.